तो जो सर्टेन चीजें हैं उसके ऊपर ही फोकस करो। इसलिए मैं कह रही हूँ, अगर तुमने होल डे मॉर्निंग में, चूंकि पॉलिटिकल साइंस का आपके पास एक कंटेंट है, उसमें बहुत ज्यादा आपको सर्च करने का जरूरी नहीं है, तो सुबह उठ करके 2 घंटे में वही खत्म कर दो। रेस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जीएस का फिर से आप पूरा पूरा रिवीजन कर लो कि हर टॉपिक पर यू शुड हैव समथिंग। डोंट ट्राई टू ओवरडू, कुछ ऐसा स्पेशलाइजेशन हर एरिया में करने की जरूरत नहीं है। इकोनॉमिक्स इसके लिए कुछ फोकस करो। इन 3 चीजों को अगर कोई अभी प्रैक्टिस करेगा, ऐसे एथिक्स एंड पॉल साइंस, तो यू विल गेट अ कॉल।
और मैम जो मतलब रीडिंग करते वक्त एक जो मैंने नोट करा कि जो अगर मैं नोट्स बना रहा हूँ तो इट्स टेकिंग टू लॉन्ग, वही अगर मैं उसकी जगह पे रीडिंग करने जाऊँ तो 2 बार रीडिंग हो जाएगी।
तो आपको जो भी सही लग रहा है, नोट्स मत बनाओ, आप 10 बार रीडिंग करो, दिमाग में रहना चाहिए। पॉलिटिकल साइंस के हम इतने क्वेश्चंस क्रैश कोर्स में कर लेते हैं कि लोग लिख लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो और बाकी सत्य प्रकाश की नोट्स बना ही रहे हैं, तो वो भी आपको अगर उससे लगता है, क्योंकि आई ऑलवेज बिलीव कि खुद के नोट्स होंगे तो समझने में आसानी होगी, लेकिन अगर इनके नोट्स से भी आपको रिवीजन में हेल्प हो रही है, टेक दैट।
और मैम आपने जैसे कहा कि यू नीड टू बी वाइज, तो वो मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा।
वाइज मीन्स कि पढ़ना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है। आई हैव सीन स्टूडेंट्स स्टडीइंग अ लॉट, स्टूडेंट्स स्टडीइंग 10 बुक्स बट नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग एनीथिंग। इंफॉर्मेशन 250 वर्ड्स में आपको लिखना है, ऐसे 250 वर्ड्स हो गए आंसर में मैक्सिमम, 10 और समझो 20-30 लाइंस तो इंट्रोडक्शन और कंक्लूजन में ही चली जाती। इंट्रोडक्शन कंक्लूजन तो उसी चीज का होता है जो मेन बॉडी का है। आपको मिला करके मैक्सिमम 150 वर्ड्स का चीजें पता होनी चाहिए। तो कैसे हम उस चीज को यूज करें? इफ आई हैव स्टडीड रोल ऑफ कास्ट इन इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स, क्वेश्चन जीएस पेपर 1 में आ गया, तो उसको हम कैसे यूज करें? अगर हमने इंडिया चाइना बॉर्डर आईआर में पढ़ा है, क्वेश्चन आ गया बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, उसको हमको कैसे यूज करना है? चाहे वेदर इट इज इंटरव्यू, वेदर इट इज दिस पेपर, you have to just communicate that you have understood the things. You don't have to communicate that you are very good in political science. You have to communicate that you understand the question, you know what is relevant, which information is relevant to answer the question. Don't do academically. It should be very, very applied type of information. चीजें जैसे कुछ चीजें समझो कि वो खत्म हो गई। अगर हमने कोई थिंकर यहाँ पढ़ लिया है, रॉल्स तो अब एथिक्स में नहीं पढ़ना है। ऐसे अपने काम कम कर दो, एक लिस्ट, मेक अ लिस्ट कि तुम्हें जीएस में क्या क्या करना है।
सो प्रियेशा या योगेश
सर, लास्ट क्वेश्चन, जस्ट वन लास्ट क्वेरी।
बताओ।
हाँ, जो हम मैम पढ़ रहे हैं इसमें जो मतलब जो टॉपिक, फॉर एग्जांपल हॉब्स पढ़ रहे हैं, लॉक पढ़ रहे हैं, तो इन्होंने जो चीजें कही है वो जैसे के वैसे याद रह रही है, लेकिन जो बीच में छोटे छोटे स्कॉलर्स आते हैं वो, या फिर उनकी जो बातें याद है लेकिन वो किस स्कॉलर ने कही है, ये बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाता है।
वो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है। यू विल नॉट suffer because you don't remember the scholar. Majority of the student don't understand the question. They write anything that they know. Major problem while evaluating copies is there is no flow. There is no theme in the answer. There is no structure in the answer. उस आपका कोई थॉट पैटर्न नहीं दिखता आंसर में, सब हैफेजर्ड दिखता है। वो वाली किसी यूपीएससी डजंट नीड पीपल हैव अ साउंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग फॉर पॉल साइंस। इवन प्रेसिडेंट बनने के लिए भी आपको पॉलिटिकल साइंस जानना की कोई जरूरत थोड़ी है। लेकिन क्या आपके पास एबिलिटी टू थिंक, एबिलिटी टू अंडरस्टैंड, एबिलिटी टू ऑर्गेनाइज योर थॉट्स, एबिलिटी टू रीच टू अ लॉजिकल कंक्लूजन्स है। ही तो फर्क है एकेडमिक्स आंसर्स में और यूपीएससी के आंसर में। जनरलिस्ट ब्यूरोक्रेसी है अपनी। प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल को डेवलप करना है, क्रैश कोर्स उसी के ऊपर फोकस करेगा।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
Priyesha Verma, let me just call out the names. Priyesha Verma.
Hello sir. Sir, my questions are left. I have not asked question.
Okay, Vishwajit, right?
Yes sir.
हाँ Vishwajit, पूछो।
Sir, I have scored. I have checked my sir prelims and marks sir. So I am scoring the paper 1. I am scoring around 80.67 sir.
80.67. Okay, huh?
And sir, my CSAT has not gone well, sir. And so, sir, I will be preparing for the next 2023, sir.
Okay.
And sir, I have also target in mind, sir. My BPSC exam is also there, sir.
Okay.
I am hopeful that in August, sir, BPSC will take their exam, and between the prelims and the mains of BPSC, sir, there is around 5 to 6 month gap.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, sir. So how should I prepare for the PSIR so that my for UPSC and for BPSC both are covered in the class course, sir?
So UPSC anyway you're going to give next year now, 2023, right?
Yes, sir.
Because 80 marks you're getting. Do you have any category benefits also?
OBC.
Achha, but then I believe then also
Times OBC cutoff is higher only.
so see 80 is like, so you're not the lower side anyway. So what you can do is that next you can focus for BPSC, which is the prelims is going to come. The optional for BPSC and UPSC can be done together. There are some small topics that are there in BPSC, Rousseau and all, Gandhi, sorry, Tagore and all, that you can read by yourself, and we will also be starting a test series for BPSC. So if you want, you can join it for the 67th BPSC. That will happen after prelims. So optional, you do the integrated preparation. For the prelims, you can always study whatever the relevant books are, Ghatna Chakra and all, for the prelims part. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So right
Sir,
now,
but I have enrolled in the PSIR test series course and crash course. Sir, I will be doing this crash course and so that integrated so that it can help me in BPSC and UPSC next year also, sir.
So anyway, see, even if you're not qualifying prelims this year, next attempt you have to give. Okay.
Yes,
so why don't you take this opportunity between prelims and mains to finish your optionals completely?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So by September, write all the tests, attend the crash course lectures, and finish your optional. And side by side, you can prepare just for the prelims of BPSC. These two things you can do together. Leave GS
Yes.
for now. Do GS once after 15 September, once mains is over, and once your optional preparation is at certain level, and once you are done with the BPSC prelims, then from 15 September to, let us say, 15 February, do your GS preparation. And after February, you will have to utilize your time only for prelims of next year. Okay.
Yes.
So till September, only BPSC prelims and optional.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Priyasha Verma.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Can you be a
Sir.
bit louder, Priyasha?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Priyasha.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I have enrolled myself in the PSIR test series from August. So, I have been writing the test online. So, can I
Fine.
just write those tests at the center? I'm planning to shift to Delhi.
You can always come to the center. There's
And
no
also,
issue.
mentorship services there.
You
Like
can come. I am available at the center in between 2 to 5 almost every day. Okay. So you can come and meet.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. I have just one question related to the same query. Can we attempt the test at the regional centers such as Nagpur or Pune?
Which regional? Yeah, you can attend. You can go and attempt the test there.
Means if it is possible, sir, if right now I continue with the online and in the last month or last 10 to 15 days, just
you can go.
Oh,
you
okay,
can go
thank
and
you,
write the test. The test papers will be available there.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we are done with Priyasha. Navneet Anand.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, Navneet. Yeah.
Sir, I enrolled in the PSIR answer writing module, I guess in November, and I could write only 4 or 5 of the tests. So the 17 sectional test that you said in earlier response, that was of this PSIR answer writing module?
Yeah.
So I could give this test right now?
No,
like in
you can give
days.
till mains, till finish all your tests till 10th of September. Okay.
Okay,
Finish all
and
your
it will
tests.
be evaluated too.
It will be evaluated likewise. It will be evaluated likewise.
Sir, okay. Sorry, sir. Give me my voice.
You are not audible. What I'm saying is that finish all your tests by 10th of September. It will be evaluated likewise.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
when can we get the schedule of the crash course?
It will be mailed today. It is there on the website. If you go and log
Okay.
in, the schedule is there already in your portal, and it will be mailed
Oh,
also. Okay.
okay, sir. And you talked about weekend. So would it be 2 days weekend or just one day weekend?
Saturday, Sunday both. Saturday, Sunday both. 5 to 7:30. This is the usual timing. Over and above, if ma'am wants,
Okay.
she can call
Yeah.
you on the weekdays also. Okay.
Okay. And online or offline, sir?
Both
It's
ways.
both.
Both ways.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Shivendu.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
And thank
afternoon,
you,
sir.
sir, for helping me out regarding the tablet course.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
The one query that the IGP section is left, मतलब मेरा जो कोर्स है उसमें IGP का मेरा क्लास बचा था क्योंकि मैंने ब्रेक लिया था, तो वो सर लेक्चर 1 to 7 से स्टार्ट, मतलब 1 to 6 नहीं है, 7 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है.
Chalo,
ये सही order?
I think you have sent this query to me on WhatsApp,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
That I'll get resolved. Anything
Okay,
else,
sir.
Shivendu?
Yes, sir. One thing, sir. Delhi आकर के टेस्ट लिखूंगा, means
हाँ.
in July and in August. Okay.
हाँ.
तो
हाँ.
सर उसका मतलब ये प्रिंट आउट ये सब रसीद लेके जाना होगा या बस? Okay.
नहीं, you can just come, just show your this thing. Tell your email ID. They will provide,
Okay,
if your admission is there, they
Okay,
will
sir.
provide you the question paper. Okay.
Okay, sir. And thank you, ma'am. You
हाँ.
really motivated and I have cut off मेरा प्रीलिम से काफी ज्यादा, मतलब मार्क्स काफी ज्यादा है, तो मुझे उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. और ऑप्शनल मैंने चेंज किया है, तो थोड़ा फोकस मेरा थोड़ा ज्यादा इसी पे रहेगा राइट नाउ. मतलब मैं चाह रहा कि जल्दी से जल्दी वो क्लासेस कंप्लीट कर लूं एस यूज करके, उसके बाद फिर मैं जैसे नोट्स बनाना वो नोट्स बना के टेस्ट लिख दूंगा सारे जल्द से.
क्लास के लेक्चर्स को अटेंड करो.
Yes, sir.
और अभी भी इस साल बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जिनका जैसे केमिस्ट्री था,
Rank
ज्योग्राफी
43,
था.
ma'am. Rank 43,
rank-
Shubham Shukla. He
उन्होंने
changed his
केमिस्ट्री से
optional
6-7
from
बार
chemistry.
दिया और अभी 43 रैंक आ गई पॉलिटिकल साइंस से.
Yes, ma'am.
तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मेरा बस मतलब क्या पॉइंट्स है कि हमारा जब तक क्रैश कोर्स हो रहा है या 20-25 तक, इस महीने सारा एक बार पूरी रीडिंग कर लो. क्रैश कोर्स से you all will understand how to apply that information. Whatever be the question, you will come to know how to apply that information and work on your strength. So take 2 papers very seriously at this point, besides small science, essay and your ethics, because you will have a advantage in these 2 papers. Anybody interested, we also have these 2 programs you can enroll, and rest of the things you can go easily and just make a note that these things are covered in your optional. Only this much remaining portion you have to do. And just be positive. It's not something very big problem. Matlab because people don't understand the nature of exam and demand of the exam. That is why despite putting efforts, the results don't come. Because our efforts are not in the direction that is expected.
Yes,
so
sir.
take it very lightly. Just you have to be someone who is rational, reasonable, having ability to think, and sensible. I'll say someone who is sensible will clear this exam.
Thank you, ma'am. These lines are very important. It will motivate me. Thank you.
Yukti.
And it's not difficult. Yeah.
Yes, good afternoon, madam. Good afternoon, sir. First of all, madam, I'm very much grateful to you. And I'm your cash that I've joined this test series this year. Now, ma'am, my question is, I have completed with the notes you have provided. And after reading this, I don't find that I need to study any books.
Yeah.
And so I am skipping on that part. And now I'm relying on your crash course. Do you think this will be sufficient? Will it be
Yes.
okay,
Yes, keep on revising. See, whenever you revise, I always believe write and revise. Or suppose you read the entire topic, fine. You read ideology topic, just do a mental revision, which all thinkers came, which all perspectives came, and make on paper, make a note and see how much you remember, how much you don't remember. Just revision is the key now. Nothing new is required. We have actually more than what is required. And for international relations, don't worry, we will be doing in the crash course.
Yes. And ma'am, the thing is, I was reading the topper's copy, and at the end of in the conclusion, they are giving some opposite views like that. Now, as I don't have background of PSIR, I don't know that how to criticize Plato, or I don't know what to write in the conclusion sort of thing. So this will be covered in the crash course.
That I will, because in crash course, I will be doing things in a question and answer format, because there students have the maximum problem, how to answer the question.
Recording
Fine.
stopped.
So you will not be facing any problem. And then in the middle again, we will have 1 or 2 sessions like that. So we will take your feedback, what else is to be done, and it will be done.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, Rakshanda.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Rakshanda.
Sir, can we attend the crash course lectures offline?
Yeah, you can.
Because I am going to clear these prelims and planning to shift to Delhi.
So for the offline thing, one thing that you have to keep in mind is that the maximum capacity that we have for the offline is around 700. So you'll have to come and collect your ID card, offline ID card. Okay. So you'll get a mail regarding that, the day on which ID card is going to be distributed. So kindly you come and collect it. Okay.
We have to collect the ID card from Delhi center.
From the center. The classes are starting from 21st of June. So the ID card would be distributed on 17th. Okay.
Can we collect it from any regional center or?
No, you'll have to collect it from here only, no? Because offline classes would be done. So that would be on like first come first serve. So on 17th.
So I have to come in person only, or?
No, you have to come in person only.
Any relative?
Someone can collect on your behalf.
Someone can collect on your behalf. Show the this thing, email ID and the documents. Okay. So
Okay.
Offline.
Okay, so next is
Yes, sir. Sorry to interrupt in between. Ma'am, in that session, can my questions will be addressed to you? If I don't listen, I can ask you a question. I'm online student. That's why I'm asking.
No problem in online, offline student. If you will be attending offline classes, of course, you can ask me questions.
In online, I can ask you, ma'am, in the comment section or something.
Online comment sections may be difficult. We don't have.
No.
How to connect you for the questions, ma'am, for online?
So what we can do is that in between we'll have Zoom sessions like this with ma'am. So there you can ask your doubts. But during the class, it won't be possible for you to ask the question, right?
Okay, sir. And sir, you are available for the offline.
I'm available. Yeah, I'm available here in the classroom, in the office, so you can come and meet.
So online you can do something, sir, because coming there is not possible for me.
Intermittently we can do the Zoom session only. Okay.
Maybe
maybe after each test we can do.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. So next, who's going to ask? Nitin, right?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Sir, this is my first attempt, and I lack few marks in prelim, so I am not able to clear prelim this year. So my question is how to tackle PSIR for the next year. I want to conquer this subject. For paper 1, part A, I've covered the syllabus in a question answer format. I completed my notes. I make a universal introduction and conclusion, and I separated my notes in a theme-wise format. So what could be my strategy for this year, because I want to just comfortable with my optional, so that it will give I
have understood, Nitin.
Ma'am will ask.
Yeah. Have you done our foundation course?
No, ma'am. I've read your correspondence notes you have provided.
And are you in Delhi?
Yeah, ma'am, but in outskirts of Delhi. But yeah, I can come on your.
Any specific reason for not doing the offline course?
Ma'am, it's because my financial condition is not that good.
Okay.
That's why.
And have you joined any test series?
Yeah, ma'am, this crash course I have joined.
Then don't join the crash course. You join 2023
He has
test
already
series.
joined, I believe.
Ma'am, I've already joined the paper.
So he can
crash
change,
course.
na?
So how many tests have you written?
Ma'am, 6 tests I've written.
Achha, he has done year-long.
Year-long, yeah.
Year-long. Fine, you continue with this crash course, and if possible, like try to attend the lectures. We will see if you can come offline also. So nothing more is required. See, overdoing is also not needed. How is your marks in the answers which you write?
I got 50 to 60s average.
So someday you can come with your copies. You can take time here either with Satya Prakash, or there are one or two other mentors also. Fine. They can, if you have any concern with how to improve, etc., somebody will sit with your copy and will give you guidance. Nothing more is required.
Okay, I will come along with my notes. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
then you have to manage other portions
So
also.
you can come day after
study
it between
and
2
other
to
things.
5. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will definitely come. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, myself, Gautam Mishra.
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, I have a question. Ma'am, I have given your, I have joined test series that year long. So I have given tests, but it is becoming difficult for me to write, to complete test on time. So ma'am, what could I do for that? Because
you will be able to complete the tests in time only when you remember the things. So normally when you have to find out the reason, like what is taking extra time. You need time to remember, recollect what exactly is the issue.
And ma'am, I have done with the syllabus, but ma'am, I have problem in IR. So ma'am, IR portion, ma'am, my IR portion is very much. I am able to complete all my paper one section is section B plus ma'am this comparative politics. But ma'am, my whole IR section is left.
IR में आपने theory portion कर लिया?
Yes ma'am.
Realism और ये वाले portions?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
इसमें तो आप comfortable हैं?
Yes ma'am.
ठीक है, तो उतना ही चाहिए, बाकी अभी कोर्स में हो जाएगा. मतलब IR का कोई सपोज आप कोई क्वेश्चन दो, आपने क्वेश्चंस देखे हैं प्रीवियस ईयर?
Yes, ma'am, I have seen the question, but ma'am, what I find difficult is how to write an intro or whether to criticize it or to support it.
ठीक है, वो तो क्रैश कोर्स में हम लोग करेंगे.
That तो you will learn in the test series, no? By have you seen the discussion of the test?
Yes, sir.
So only after you see a question in the test series, you attempt it, and when you see the discussion, then you actually compare that what was your way of thinking and how a model way of thinking is of the teacher, and by that comparison only you can improve upon, and this improvement will come only over a period of 10 to 12 tests. Okay, so I would, what ma'am said, I would just like to recommend the same, that you practice the test series, practice the tests, all the tests, and that is the only way. And what you are talking about is a problem of lack of revision. Okay, so because you have already read, it's more you revise and you write, I think.
You will be coming for crash course offline?
No ma'am, I'm doing it online.
You will be doing online. Okay, so you can let us know like what after we will have one or two more Zoom sessions after this, and we'll find out what you are learning, what you all are not learning. Fine, we'll see how to proceed further.
Okay ma'am, but ma'am, please do Zoom session because it's really helpful for us who are doing online.
Yeah, we have noted it down, so that can be an idea for online students. We'll try to do that.
Sure, ma'am. Chaitanya, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, Chaitanya.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I wanted to ask that I'm in my prelims paper when I'm scoring around 83.12 from various answer keys, and CSAT I'm clearing comfortably. So, sir, I'm a bit confused. Like, should I strategize my preparation as per the mains or next year prelims?
So 83 and any category benefit?
No, sir. I'm general candidate.
So then, in that case, it is a bit difficult, I would say. Are you getting any range from 83 to like 90 plus, any something like that?
Yes, sir. Actually, like there are many disputed questions. So I'm like considering from 83 to 88, like 2-3 questions. I think that mine are correct, and in some answer keys they are showing my questions as correct. So
okay. So what I would recommend is that anyway, 83 to 88 you are getting. So this is certainly not a score to leave your preparation for mains. Okay. So even if you are not able to qualify, at least now you are not going to study about prelims till January. You have to study about mains only, right? So you start, don't leave the preparation, keep your preparation of mains on, and that also specifically of the optional. Okay, if you're qualifying, then that preparation is going to be used this year itself. Even if you're not, then anyway you have to attempt, give the next attempt, and till
Yes, sir.
January you have to complete all the syllabus from mains point of view, whether GS or optional. So
Yes,
with
sir.
this kind of score, there's no point just leaving this year's hope. There are chances, I believe, and cutoff is going to go slightly down only. Number of seats have improved and paper was also tough. Baki ma'am, if you want to add something.
Yes, I believe even if you will not be qualifying, you should be preparing with the mindset of qualifying. There are a number of students who will give exam on the same day in the same format. And for prelims, there is no point starting the preparation for prelims from now onwards. So you have to see abhi bhi ki the way you are preparing, where you are facing the problem. So at least for the next mains, you are more prepared. You are not just exploring. So consider, all of you consider, you have to give mains. Suppose you don't get a call, then write the mains paper next day and see where you stand. Because that is the only way you will understand what are your strengths, weaknesses, where you have to work. So go with the flow, believe whether you get a call or not. You prepare, give your 100% and see where exactly you are standing if you had actually appeared in the mains.
Okay.
And there are many candidates who actually get marks which is just equal to the cutoff marks, and in the last they get very good ranks. For example, rank 2, Anmol Sheshin Bedi, the cutoff was 116 that year, he got 116, and in the list he was at rank 2. So there's no point leaving your preparation at this point of time. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Shubham.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Abhishek, foundational batch student of yours, and I also joined this crash course in last year, October. Ma'am, can you please tell us what is the range of marks when we can actually start preparing for this means? Because in the prelims, actually, I'm getting kind of marks on the bank only. That's why I'm asking this thing. Means what should be the safe?
How much marks are you getting?
Around 90 I'm getting.
90 is good.
Around 90?
Yes.
Then around 90, so there should be any question of even stopping the preparation. Be happy about the fact that you're getting 90 in the paper which was tougher than last year. Last year cutoff was 87.8, right? And this year number of seats have improved. Paper was also tough. So 90 if you're getting, then don't even think about it. If you want to relax for 1 or 2 days, well and good. Otherwise start mains.
Given around.
No. There's some disturbance from your side, Abhishek. Your voice is not coming.
Sir, is it audible now?
It's better now. Yeah.
Sir, I have given around 5 to 6 tests. This question is to ma'am, and I'm getting around 40 to 45% in this test kind of.
Students, these marks don't get affected by the marks that you get, because marks are very subjective. Fine. You just see your answer is in sync with the discussion and the model answer and the comments. And do you think these are like how much these comments would have improved the marks? So marks is not a way of thinking and deconstructing the question, the same line which I or the person discussing is are we on the same level? And the next thing is whatever key things that have to be introduced, are there in the answer or not? And next, if you want to show your copy, you can take time and you can bring your copy. We will give we'll have a look on the copy and we'll give you what all is needed.
Ma'am, actually I'm an online student. I'm not based out of Delhi.
What's your name?
Abhishek. I'm actually preparing from Pune.
Okay. Pune, am I visiting Pune?
No, ma'am, you are visiting Mumbai and Bangalore, not Pune.
Okay. Fine. You can take his name, Satya Prakash, and you can.
So, sir, I'm giving all the tests online. So, can we discuss can we discuss our check of evaluator or someone else? Is it possible to we have some chat we can chat someone our copy, sir.
See, first of all, the evaluation is being done and comments that are being given. So read the comments. They are very much indicative of what is lacking in your answer. If you're getting similar comments in, let us say, 2-3 tests, then you can conclude that that point of problem is there in your answer. Suppose you're getting the comment like you have lack of content. So that is the problem. Okay. We don't appreciate or we don't make you talk with evaluators. You can talk to the mentors. Okay. For that, you will have to write a mail at psirtestseries@shubhranjan.com. Okay. So, Shubham, ma'am, if you want to leave, you can. I can carry on.
Fine.
If you want to leave,
So,
I can carry on from here.
wishing all of you very best for your prelims results. Okay.
Ma'am, just one question.
Sir, am I audible? Ma'am, I have
Yes.
one question.
What's your name?
Shubham.
Shubham. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I enrolled for means I am just a student of PSIR from 2020 tablet course. But at that time, I was working in Vedant, so I did not get much time to interact with you at that time. So it is my first session with you, sir. And ma'am, I also enrolled for test series and crash course, and I left my job in April previous year, and I full focused for preparation only. And ma'am, what happened in PT, I had means when I tried all the mock test at that time, I was getting 120 plus nearly in all the test series. But what happened in PT that I think that day was not good, or I don't know. But I am getting now 85 plus minus 2. And but she said, as I am the student of engineering background, so I was overconfident, or I don't know, because I had tried only 2 previous year questions and I qualify all the cutoff. So I was overconfident, I think. And this time I am not qualifying the CSET. But I am sure that prelims and CSET will not any burden for me in the future. So, sir and ma'am, I just want to focus on the this PSIR, because I am getting only 65 marks, and I had only attempted three test series. So, ma'am, and the second thing is, ma'am, I also want to focus on essay, because I had not done any, not positively done anything about the essay. So is there any course regarding the essay, or because I am shifting to Delhi by 20th of June. So,
okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, there is an essay course. You can join essay course when you come to Delhi, and you can get the information. And
Okay.
Since you are coming on 20th, we will be able to talk face to face.
Okay, ma'am.
And we will try to understand what are your requirements, and we'll definitely help you.
Ma'am, one last question, ma'am.
Yeah.
अप्रैल में हमारा सिलेबस समाप्त हुआ था.
एक सेकेंड, सुशांत, क्या नाम था आपका? शुभम. शुभम को कंप्लीट कर लेंगे.
One question I have, sir has told that ID will be distributed by 18th of June, as I have heard. So, but I will reach there by 20th of June. Then how can I collect?
ठीक है, देखते हैं. अभी आप आ जाइए, आप अपने
Just
हिसाब से आ जाइए.
wait for the mail. Wait for the mail. You'll get a mail for that. Okay. Once admission stabilizes, we'll send you mail.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
What's
Hello,
please?
Hansi.
Kirti Vasant.
Nee, Deepika.
Okay.
Who is
Kirti
speaking?
Vasant.
Some girl.
Kirti
is
Vasant.
speaking. Just one by one. So Ashutosh, Kirti, and some girl. What's your name?
Sonia.
Ma'am, Sajid.
Okay,
ma'am.
Sonia, go
Jamal.
ahead. Yeah.
I'm audible.
Let Sonia speak, then I'll take the name of Kirti and then Ashutosh. Yes, Sonia.
I'm Sonia. Yes, ma'am. I was a student of PSIR foundational course that started on January 2021. And I was also the student of PSIR test series module. And
Recording
so
stopped.
Ma'am, I had the privilege of meeting you in Delhi in October when I had missed my lectures, if you remember me. So, ma'am, I've given this prelims this year, and I think my cutoff is good. Like it is around 85 with the EWS category.
Acha.
So, ma'am, the thing is that I have not given a single test. PSIR test series. I've done only the sectional, the topic wise test that was given in the website. So, ma'am, I don't know. I'm having
टेक इट इजली, अभी रिलैक्स करो और जो अभी क्रैश कोर्स में कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव टेस्ट है उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करो और क्रैश कोर्स को जब करने के बाद आपको रियलाइज होगा कि आपका काफी अच्छा प्रिपरेशन हो गया है, ज्यादा परेशान मत हो, ठीक है। अभी जो मैंने स्ट्रेटेजी बताई है कि कम से कम 8-10 दिन कुछ और मत पढ़ो, केवल पॉल साइंस पढ़ लो, क्योंकि एक टेंशन तुम्हारा खत्म हो जाएगा कि हाँ ऑप्शनल मैंने पूरा पढ़ लिया है, उसके की नोट्स बना लो और दिन में 2 घंटे से ज्यादा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, बाकी क्रैश कोर्स से हो जाएगा। अभी जो फर्स्ट टेस्ट होने वाला है उसकी डेट देख के उसका सिलेबस खत्म करो और रिलैक्स करो। मतलब पॉल साइंस लिया और टेंशन लिया तो मेरे पढ़ाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है।
नो मैम, टेंशन तो नहीं है मैम। वो नोट्स भी काफी अच्छे हैं, सब कुछ है, बट प्रॉब्लम मैम ये हो रही है मुझे कि वो बहुत ज्यादा लग रहा है।
तो बस मैं ये कह रही हूँ, मेरी बात मानो,
रिकॉर्डिंग इन प्रोग्रेस।
तुम आओगी ही ना, यू आर कमिंग हियर?
नो मैम, मैंने बताया था मैं जॉब भी कर रही हूँ यहाँ पे हिमाचल में ही।
अच्छा तो ठीक है, तुम पॉल साइंस क्रैश कोर्स में जितने क्वेश्चन आंसर लिखाए जा रहे हैं उनको समझ के उनको याद करो, जो मॉडल आंसर्स हैं उनको समझ के याद करो, या जो टॉपर्स कॉपीज में कई लोग हैं जैसे अनन्या दास, ये लोगों ने टॉपर्स के आंसर्स को ही याद करके बहुत अच्छे, मतलब शी गॉट 14th रैंक, तो ऐसे हो जाता है, इसलिए ज्यादा परेशान होने की जरूरत नहीं है। साथ में एसे और एथिक्स, ये 2 कोर्सेज में भी यू कैन टेक एडमिशन और इतने पे ही रिलैक्स करो।
एक्चुअली मैं क्रैश कोर्स की नहीं थी, मैं मॉड्यूल PSIR जो आंसर राइटिंग मॉड्यूल है अगस्त में मैंने ज्वाइन किया था। मैं क्रैश कोर्स
जो भी मॉड्यूल होगा ना उसमें क्रैश कोर्स होता ही है,
इंक्लूडेड है उसमें,
ठीक है, उसके लेक्चर्स होंगे ही, क्रैश कोर्स टेस्ट सीरीज का पार्ट है ही। कुछ लोग केवल क्रैश कोर्स लेते हैं जो प्रीलिम्स के बाद लेते हैं, तो आपने अगर टेस्ट सीरीज ले रखा है तो क्रैश कोर्स उसका पार्ट ऑलरेडी है। तुम उतने ही देखो, अभी हम क्या है, हमारे पास कितना टाइम बचा है, तो हम व्हाट इज बेस्ट पॉसिबल नहीं, व्हाट इज बेस्ट पॉसिबल इन अ गिवन सर्कमस्टांस, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आज के टाइम में क्या सही हो सकता है। तो पहला इंटेलिजेंस ये है।
I have this problem with the GS test series also. Should I join it too? Like because I have not prepared for it as well.
तो इसीलिए अभी तुम्हारे जैसे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बेस्ट है GS, पॉल साइंस, ऐसे इन सब के टेस्ट करो, इनके क्वेश्चंस कर पाओ तो अच्छा है, नहीं तो इनके जो मॉडल आंसर्स मिल रहे हैं उनको याद करो, क्योंकि अभी जो भी टेस्ट देगा वो एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस के हिसाब से ही बनाएंगे। तो अभी व्हाट इज बेस्ट इन अ गिवन सर्कमस्टांस की एटीट्यूड लेकर के चलना है। और प्रॉब्लम देखो सबको होती है, ऐसा नहीं है कि सभी को सब कुछ याद है या सभी एक तरह, हर इंसान पढ़ता है भूलता है, लेकिन इस एग्जाम के दौरान जो भी अपना मोटिवेशन बना के रखता है, पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट बना के रखता है, इन चीजों के बारे में ज्यादा नहीं सोचता कि उसने क्या नहीं किया या क्या नहीं हो पाया, लेकिन स्ट्रेंथ के बारे में सोचता है, वो निकल जाता है। तो वही विनर मेंटालिटी रखो कि मेरा होगा, आई हैव बीन अ गुड परफॉर्मर एंड आई विल परफॉर्म वेल हियर आल्सो।
Should I join the test series that मतलब I have seen on the website that there's this test series?
देखो अगर पॉलिटिकल साइंस के आंसर राइटिंग मॉड्यूल तो वो तो तुम्हारा है ही, तो वो नहीं ज्वाइन करना है। अगर तुम्हें करना है तो तुम GS और ऐसे कर लो,
Okay.
ठीक है, और उतना ही पढ़ो, नहीं तो रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग करो, वो जो क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं उन्हीं के आंसर्स याद करो।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू मैम।
और ये सारे लोग समझ लो, बहुत मतलब अपने को दिमागी रूप से परेशान नहीं करना है कि मुझे नहीं आता है, अपने बारे में बहुत नेगेटिव नहीं सोचना है या कोई दूसरा मुझसे ज्यादा स्मार्ट है, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं। तो अभी यही इम्पोर्टेंट है कि प्रॉपरली एक स्ट्रेटेजी बना करके फेथ रख के पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट से काम करो। बहुत जिनका बहुत सिलेक्शन हो गया वो कोई बहुत ही एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी है, जिनका नहीं हुआ ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है, बहुत कुछ चांस फैक्टर भी होता है। तो प्रोसेस को आप एंजॉय करें, लर्निंग प्रोसेस को एंजॉय करो और देखो हाउ यू आर इवॉल्विंग एज अ पर्सन। गोल बड़ा रखो, यूपीएससी का मेंस में मार्क्स का गोल ही मत रखो, लेकिन इस पढ़ाई से हाउ यू आर इवॉल्विंग एज अ पर्सन उस पे ज्यादा गोल पर ध्यान दो। और रिजल्ट्स के जब हम ज्यादा ध्यान देते तो पढ़ाई नहीं कर पाते हैं लोग फालतू चीजों में टाइम वेस्ट करते हैं, वो नहीं करना है।
Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am, thank you ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. this is Kirti Actually,
Hello.
Yes.
hello, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yeah, Ashutosh. Now
I
Kirti.
think Kirti and Ashutosh.
Kirti and Ashutosh, yeah.
Ma'am,
Hello,
this is Kirti.
hello, ma'am. मुझे भी पूछना था question.
Hello.
आप पूछ लेना पहले, let Kirti speak.
Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, ma'am, I joined in last year from PSIR May batch. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, after I joined PSIR test series October module, actually due to some health issues, I didn't attend the last 10 lectures of IGP section. Can I get those lectures now and then?
Are you in Delhi?
No, ma'am. I'm in Tamil Nadu.
Difficult. What are the topics?
Last 10 lectures of IGP.
Fine. Your issue will be discussed by Satya Prakash. I am not much aware of that.
But we don't give the lectures on website. Okay, had you been in Delhi, then you would have shown the lecture. You can have shown the lectures in tablet. But we don't give the lectures on website. That is the problem. Yeah.
If they go to Bangalore center and
or else Chennai, can I get? If you happen to go to the Bangalore center,
okay, you have to visit any of our regional centers.
That
they
can
can
be
give you
arranged.
tablet and you can listen there.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, another thing, like I didn't attend any tests also. Like if I attend now, means it will be evaluated.
Yeah, but for every person who is asking that you have not attempted and will you be evaluated, let us talk practically. If you are giving mains, fine.
Okay.
It is, and you will have to revise so many things. You will not be able to cover that. We will allow you to write. We will evaluate it. But my suggestion is focus on the 8 tests. Even the next 8 tests, completing those is not an easy task. So forget about the things which have not been done yet. But don't miss the targets now. From now onwards, these 8 tests are going to be very important. Try to cover those. And if you get time, keep on doing that. But priority should be these 8 comprehensive tests now. If you get time, go on doing those.
Okay, ma'am. Like from within 1 week, I'm actually I'm from Erode in Tamil Nadu. I'm from Erode. Here from Chennai, near 400 to 450 kilometers. Within a week, I'll go to Chennai and then I'll contact Satya Prakash sir and then can I get those
I think
lectures?
he has given his number. So all of you, even if you have not given those tests, prioritize the next 8 tests. Okay, don't compromise, don't miss the date, don't compromise, focus on that because humanly it will not be possible to do those 17 tests.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
Hello.
Ashutosh let Ashutosh ask.
Sure, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm the student of May 2020 first tablet batch of yours after COVID-19, and also the test series October batch crash course. Ma'am, first of all, my question is that I completed paper one and also the test of paper one. I think 8 section tests, and then I stopped because of the lack of time. I stopped giving after test after 8 section tests. So my first question is that, ma'am, as you mentioned that IR is well covered in upcoming crash course. So, ma'am, can I read that those sheet you provided in the class in the form of India, Afghanistan, India, China, all kind of countries and bilateral relations, and also institutions and UN and all those sheets form में जो आपने notes provide किए हैं, can I read that or
हाँ,
can
वो
I
पढ़ लो.
revise?
You read for next 20 days में इस month end तक 30 तारीख तक जो भी खुद से पढ़ना है पढ़ लो. और अभी पहले सुबह शाम पॉल साइंस ही पढ़ लो, मैराथन राउंड में पॉल साइंस ही पढ़ लो, जीएस कुछ टच मत करो, क्योंकि तुम्हें
Yes,
कम
ma'am,
से कम
मेरे पास एडवांटेज है कि मैंने पेपर वन अच्छे से कर लिया, थ्योरी पार्ट ऑल, पेपर वन पार्ट ए.
तो अब पेपर वन छुओ ही नहीं, जो नहीं किया वो खत्म कर लो. बाकी क्रैश कोर्स में इतनी क्वेश्चंस होंगे कि जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, तो जो नहीं किया है वो रिवाइज कर लो ना जल्दी से.
Yes, मैम, जो नहीं किया पहले वो कर लेता हूँ. All sheets that you provided for IR. And then second question is that जैसा आपने अभी mention किया कि humanly possible नहीं सारे करना, लेकिन मेरे शायद 80 बचे. So can I attempt 4 to 6 until 21st?
हाँ, तुम करो ट्राई, प्रायोरिटाइज करो, जैसे वीक में वो करना ही करना है, हर वीक में एक एक्स्ट्रा देने की कोशिश कर लो.
Yes. And my second question is that I missed last prelims just by 3 or 4 marks, and I'm a bit confident this time, but I'm not going to check marks because test series आपको पता है कि इतना ज़्यादा certainty नहीं होता है, और अगर मेरा और मुझे पता है कि मेरे इतने wrong नहीं हुए, I think 26 to 27 से ज़्यादा I can say that it is not wrong more than 27 questions, and I attempted 84 questions.
हाँ, तो
and thanks
आप मिलाओ
that
मत.
quality question is very comfortable for us, that 3 से 4 गुना ज़्यादा भी difficult होते हैं तो we can manage because of you, because quality is that much well built by you in all the journey that we are with you. So very thanks for you for quality, and I'm also comfortable with science and tech and EVS part and also economy part, and there is a lacking in 1 or 2 question which is difficult for all. I think art and culture and history part is difficult for all this time. So I'm comfortable कि मेरा शायद prelims ज़्यादातर 95% chances are there that it going to be clear.
तो अभी तुम टाइम उसमें वेस्ट नहीं करो, क्योंकि जो पेपर हो गया वो तो हो गया. अगर कॉल आएगा तो पेपर तो लिखना ही है, नहीं भी आएगा तब देखना क्या गलती हुई, आ गया तो अगले साल बाद में देखा जाएगा. अभी वो जो हो गया उसके ऊपर बैठना नहीं है.
Yes, ma'am.
और जिसका भी प्रीलिम्स में मान लो नहीं भी होता है, जिसका भी, वो भी वैसे ही प्रिपेयर करो, क्योंकि एक पूरा तुम्हें ऑप्शन है कि अपने पूरे मेंस को समझने का, क्योंकि फिर से प्रीलिम्स का प्रिपरेशन किया तो ये वाला एक्सपीरियंस फिर नहीं मिलेगा.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and one small question that I know that IR is not going to be prepared separately for GS for PSIR students, right?
मत करो, उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है.
हेलो,
कोई बड़ा आउट ऑफ द ब्लू मून कोई क्वेश्चन आ गया, मान लो कोई ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन USTR आ गई, तो वो तो कोई पढ़ेगा नहीं ना, उसे पढ़ने की जरूरत है, वो फिर कोई भी नहीं कर पाएगा.
And then मैंने आपसे सुना था एक बार कि that mains questions are predictable, and फिर मैंने एक बार ट्राई किया, मैंने खुद देखा 3-4 साल के प्रिपेयर, and you are true that मेंस प्रेडिक्ट किया जा सकता है. स्पेसिफिकली IR बड़ी आसानी से प्रेडिक्ट कर पा रहे हैं आप भी, और मतलब मैंने देखा तो शायद क्रैश कोर्स में का मोटिव शायद यही है, और क्रैश कोर्स से ये ज्यादा फायदा अपन को हो सकता है कि एक बार आपने अगर थ्योरी पूरा कर लिया तो इट इज वेरी सिंपल टू इन गाइडेंस ऑफ यू, it is very simple to specifically do IR according to the need and need of the
क्रैश
year.
कोर्स का जो मेन मोटिव यही रहता है, ये जब हमने शुरुआत ही की कि बच्चे लिख नहीं पाते थे, प्राइमरीली इंजीनियरिंग या ऐसे बैकग्राउंड के होते थे, तो वो लोग लिख नहीं पाते थे, तो उसको पॉइंट करके किया गया था. फिर चूंकि डायनेमिक पार्ट होता है और कुछ फ्रेशनेस भी होनी चाहिए आंसर में, तो वो ऐड किया जाता था. नेक्स्ट क्रैश कोर्स का एक ये भी पर्पस है, सॉर्ट ऑफ रिफ्रेशर कोर्स. जैसे कई बच्चे बोलते हैं कि आप जो क्लास में बोलते हैं वो याद रहता है, तो वो वहां पे हम रिप्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. तो कई बार वो चीज रिपीट हो रही, मान लो प्लेटो पे 10 क्वेश्चन रिपीट हो रहे हैं, तो दिमाग में एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है, हाँ इसको हम कर सकते हैं. तो कई चीजों के पर्पस से ये होता है, और आई थिंक योर थिंकिंग इज वेरी राइट. अभी आप बस अपना मेंस समझ करके आप करते रहो।
मैम एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन और कि मेरा एक्चुअली 65% मेंस सिलेबस कंप्लीट है, सो शुड आई बूस्ट दैट 35 एंड देन अगेन मतलब 30 थोड़ा सा मेरे माइंड में एक बैकलॉग आ रहा है कि 35% इज ऑल टुगेदर नॉट कंप्लीटेड, हाउएवर 65% आर वेल कंप्लीटेड, सो आई शुड रिवाइज
देखो पहले तो तुम पॉल साइंस का खत्म करो, ऐसे वाले में एडमिशन लेकर के ऐसे करो, ऐसे और एथिक्स, ये 3 चीजें बहुत अच्छे से करना है, बाकी अपने पेस से करो जितना हो सकता है, और जो कॉमन चीजें हैं उसको हटा दो वहां से, जैसे सोशल इश्यूज कुछ चीजें मैनेज भी करो अपने कॉमन सेंस से, जनरल नॉलेज से, जनरल ऑब्जर्वेशन से, जीएस का।
मैम जीएस में जब अपन प्रीलिम्स में 8 सब्जेक्ट जो कॉमन होते हैं सारे, उनको जब प्रिपेयर करते हैं तो उनमें और क्या करंट अफेयर्स के अलावा मेंस में ऐड करना एडवाइजेबल रहता है? जब आपने एक बार
जो पोर्शन प्रीलिम्स में नहीं किए थे, मान लो डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट है या सिक्योरिटी, वो सब कवर करो बस।
यस मैम वो तो करेंगे, मैं सिर्फ इन 8 की ही बात कर रहा था, इन 8 पे और क्या बिल्डअप करना है करंट अफेयर्स?
और कुछ नहीं बिल्डअप करना है, बस बिल्डअप करना है कि उनको हम लिख पाए। और जीएस में आंसर राइटिंग भी बहुत मैटर नहीं करता है, कंटेंट मैटर करता है।
मैम जीएस में ज्यादा स्पेसिफिक होने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि प्रीलिम्स इज वेरी स्पेसिफिक एंड जीएस में ब्रॉड इश्यूज हैज टू बी कवर्ड, सो आई थिंक 200-250 क्वेश्चंस are in your mind that is very important throughout the year, and you can manage and grasp that 200-250 questions which are the broad issues and according to the trends of previous year
ब्रॉड इश्यूज ही करने हैं, लेकिन जो बहुत एक्सपेक्टेड है उसमें जितना हम फैक्चुअल दे पाए अच्छा।
हेलो
yes ma'am the last question, are you coming to Bhopal?
Bhopal, no, not now. Only after prelims. Sorry, only after crash course is over. So anyone, if you want to meet me and show your copies, you can take time. You can catch flight and come for one day.
Yes ma'am, that जब मौका मिलेगा ये तो करेंगे, जब तक सत्य प्रकाश सर को मैं अपना कॉपी भेज सकता हूँ जो उन्हें नंबर दिया।
ठीक है, कोई और स्टूडेंट थी या?
yes good afternoon ma'am.
या
मैम मैंने PSIR आप ही से पढ़ा है और मैंने PSIR टेस्ट सीरीज भी लिया था, तो मैम मुझे पता करना है कि ये जो लेक्चर्स होंगे क्रैश कोर्स में, इनमें क्या अलग होगा जो लेक्चर्स आपने पहले कराए हैं उनसे? क्या मतलब इसमें पढ़ाया जाएगा?
पहले जैसे टॉपिक समझाया था, ठीक है
जी,
लेकिन अभी उसका एप्लीकेशन मेनली क्या होता है कि प्रीवियस ईयर के क्वेश्चंस मैं करा दूंगी, तो जो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस आएंगे वो उसी के आसपास ही आएंगे, उसी कंटेंट से हम सॉल्व कर पाएंगे। दूसरा है इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस में जो कुछ नए डेवलपमेंट्स होंगे उसको कवर करा जाएगा। तो अभी का फॉर्मेट लेक्चर टॉपिक वाइज नहीं होगा, अभी का फॉर्मेट क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर वाइज होगा।
ओके मैम, वन मोर मैम, मुझे लग रहा है कि प्रीलिम्स नहीं हो पाएगा इस टाइम, तो अभी तो मेरा टेस्ट सीरीज है और मैं वैसे ही बस प्रिपेयर कर रही हूँ कि जैसे मुझे मेंस देना है, लेकिन मैम वंस दिस इज ओवर तो मुझे क्या नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए 2023 का PSIR टेस्ट सीरीज ज्वाइन कर लेना चाहिए अभी, या फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं प्रीलिम्स के बाद क्रैश कोर्स ही करूँ क्योंकि वो अभी अच्छे से हो जाएगा?
हाँ वो भी आप कर सकते हैं, क्रैश कोर्स जरूर करिए, हो सकता है फुल लेंथ टेस्ट सीरीज की जरूरत अभी ना पड़े। आप ऐसा करो अभी उसके बाद आ जाना एक बार, आपका प्रिपरेशन कहाँ है, क्या वीकनेस है, क्या चीजें उसको समझ के करेंगे, लेकिन अभी जो है अभी उतना ही सोचो, नेक्स्ट ईयर में क्रैश कोर्स भी किया तो ठीक है।
हेलो मैम,
थैंक यू मैम।
मैम आई एम ऑडिबल?
यस
एक्चुअली मेरा ये क्वेश्चन था आपसे सिंपल सा, लाइक आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2023 राइट नाउ, और जो आपने जैसे बताया कि करंट अफेयर्स जो होते हैं उनका जैसे पेपर जो 2 होता है उसमें करंट अफेयर्स जो मैटर नहीं करता, उसका स्टैटिक पार्ट उसको उससे कनेक्ट करना होता है, बेसिकली ये इंपॉर्टेंट होता है। तो मैम 2023 में अगर जैसे इस बार हम जो करेंगे तो 2023 में हम उसको कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे इस क्रैश कोर्स के अकॉर्डिंग? जैसे
कर पाओगे ना, देखो किसी चीज को आप थियरी से जब आप पढ़ते हो, थियरी का मतलब यही होता है कि जो इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं हाउ टू मेक सेंस ऑफ इट।
ओके,
कोई भी इवेंट हुआ, रशिया ने यूक्रेन पर किया, तो वो हम लोगों ने पहले ही कितना पढ़ रखा है कि रशिया के बॉर्डर्स नहीं है, यूक्रेन पे अगर कुछ होगा इस पेरिफेरी पे तो रशिया रिएक्ट करेगा ही करेगा। तो थियरी से फायदा होता है कि आप आगे की चीजें भी प्रेडिक्ट कर पाते हो, लेकिन अभी जिस साल भी आप एग्जाम दो मेंस, उस साल का क्रैश कोर्स करना, क्योंकि वो चीजें थोड़ा दिमाग में रहेंगी।
ठीक है मैम। और मैम जो
कई चीजों में ना साइकोलॉजिकल भी बहुत रोल प्ले होता है, तो एक मोमेंटम आता है क्लास में आने से, मिलने से, चीजें करने से ना।
या मैम। और मैम
सत्य
जैसे मैंने
प्रकाश,
टेस्ट
इसका
सीरीज
टाइम
में दिया
फिर
था।
कम हो रहा है, तुमने ऑफिशियल पे क्यों नहीं किया जिसमें टाइम लिमिट नहीं थी?
मैम वो आई थिंक मनु सर ने उस पर नहीं किया है, तो दैट इज द
अच्छा,
प्रॉब्लम, दैट्स व्हाई दिस प्रॉब्लम इज
मैम
फिर से एक बार करना पड़ेगा शायद ऑन द सेम लिंक।
या
मैम बट मेरा क्वेश्चन प्लीज कंप्लीट कर लीजिएगा
हाँ।
एक बार। मैम वो अभी टाइम है तो कि अभी रिकनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा?
अभी है, आप कर लीजिए क्वेश्चन।
यस मैम। मैम वो जो क्रैश कोर्स के जो नोट्स, जो एक्चुअली मैंने क्या जो थिंकर्स के नोट्स बनाए थे वो सत्यप्रकाश सर के नोट से बिल्कुल मैच किए थे। मतलब उन्होंने जैसे उसको किया था, कॉम्पार्टमेंटलाइज किया था, और जो यूनिवर्सल कंक्लूजन इंट्रोडक्शन, तो जो मैंने नोट्स अपने सर के साथ कंपेयर किए, सर के नोट्स में ये था कि उन्होंने रेलेवेंट कंपैरिजन काफी दिखा दिया था, वो मैंने नहीं किया था। तो वहां से मुझे लगा कि वो चीज मैं उनसे इनहेरिट कर सकता हूँ अपने नोट्स में। तो वो चीजें तो ठीक है सर, बट लेकिन जैसे अब मॉडल आंसर्स आएंगे, आप कह रहे हो मॉडल आंसर्स पूरा याद कर लो क्रैश कोर्स का, राइट? तो मैम उसको अपने नोट्स में इंटीग्रेट करना जरूरी है, या फिर हम मॉडल आंसर्स को याद ही करें जैसे अलग से लेकर एकदम से?
नहीं, इंटीग्रेट करो नोट्स में, उससे कोई चीज मिल जाए, मान लो डेलिब्रेटिव डेमोक्रेसी पे कुछ मिल जाए, वहीं पे ऐड करो, अपने मेन नोट्स को ही अपना बेसिस मानो।
यस मैम, बट अब
इसको मैं करना है।
Recording in progress.
स्टार्ट करें।
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
ये ऐसे सेंटर में नहीं है, आ जाएगा अपने आप बोलेंगे। So hello everybody.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
ma'am.
I have a question.
Just-
Sir, I have a
just-
question from
just,
sir. Sir, please.
अभी मेरा फिनिश नहीं हुआ सर, प्लीज जस्ट लास्ट क्वेश्चन।
हाँ, अतुल राइट?
एक्चुअली यस यस सर।
अतुल एक्चुअली हाँ बताओ।
तो सर वो वही था कि जैसे मॉडल आंसर्स मैम ने कहा कि उसमें मतलब जो अपने क्रैश कोर्स के नोट्स हम बनाएंगे, बट आपके नोट्स देखने के बाद सर अब मैं कंफ्यूज हूँ कि मैं सारे टॉपिक के अब बनाऊं क्योंकि ये ना बनाऊं, क्योंकि आप तो दे ही रहे हो, राइट? तो फिर वो मेरा टाइम सेव होगा वहां पे, क्योंकि आपके नोट्स काफी रेलेवेंट लग रहे थे। और उसमें से मैं बाद में क्या आपके नोट्स में से एक्सट्रैक्ट करके अपने क्योंकि मैम कह रहे थे अपने तो मतलब अपने बनाओगे तो ऑफ कोर्स वो आपके रहेंगे तो आपको ज्यादा अच्छा लगेगा, कंफर्टेबल रहेगा। तो फिर मैं आपके सारे नोट्स पढ़ के आपके नोट्स में से एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकता हूँ वैसे, और इंटीग्रेट करके तो हो जाएगा सर।
See, what you have to keep in mind is कि information आना चाहिए, चाहे वो मेरे नोट से आए या तुम्हारे नोट से आए या फिर मॉडल आंसर से आए। ओके, सो जैसे स्टेटमेंट है कि राइट्स आर दोज कंडीशंस ऑफ लाइफ व्हिच हेल्प यू लिविंग अ जो भी मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल, ग्रो यू मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल, वो लास्की का स्टेटमेंट है, ये कहीं से तुम्हें पता चले, सो दैट इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट। So you can keep my notes as a base, and over and above that you can add from the model answer if you are getting something. See, in most of the model answers, only if you already have the notes, especially the short notes that I am giving, so you'll get very incremental information from the model answer. Okay, so just add that. And especially the IR part of the short notes, IR part of the notes will be more dynamic, they will keep on growing as compared to the static part. Okay,
yes,
so
sir.
But in the static part, once you have prepared, let us say 4 to 5 pages of Plato, then don't even add there, because there's no end of adding. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
you just strike that limit, that balance. After that you cannot add. In IR part you have to divide the entire for the bilateral relations. I think you were talking or somebody else was talking, is that you have to divide the notes into 5-6 parts: the introduction, evolution of the relationship, positives, negatives, and of course the way forward. In that only you can add just 1 or 2 lines. If something new is coming, you can add
Okay.
1 or 2 lines, some examples. That's it. So the end thing is that in the model answers also you will not get anything which is very dynamically different. Okay, so
Okay.
if you are getting something different and it is worth adding, so just add 2 or 3 lines, nothing, not more than that. Okay,
Okay.
और वो grow
And
करते
sir,
रहेगा till your selection, वो हल्का फुल्का grow करते रहेगा. There will be things that you'll have to skip out जो कि अभी redundant हो गए हैं, तो that you'll have to delete.
yeah.
Hello,
Sir,
And I
जैसे
think you
आपने
make
IR का part
short
बताया.
notes, so I
Certificate,
think
sir,
you
I have
make
a
it
question.
digitally,
Yeah,
so
okay.
it is easy for you, right?
Yes, yes.
sir,
सर
I
वो
have a
जो IR का
question.
पार्ट आप बता रहे थे कि इंट्रोडक्शन है, बॉडी है, कंक्लूजन है, राइट? उसको इस फॉर्मेट में करना है IR को, राइट?
IR में
एंड
IR में जो एक स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट ये हो सकता है बायलैटरल रिलेशंस में कि फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट यू प्रिपेयर इंट्रोडक्शन मींस इट कैन बी सम कोट्स from prime
Okay.
minister or any scholar who is authority on that subject. Okay, then you
Yes,
have
sir.
to next thing is the evolution. How has the relation of India with that country evolved over a period of time? Then
Yes, sir.
what are the convergences, what are the positives in between these two countries, right? And then what are the
Exactly.
negatives between these two countries? And in the last you have to write what's the way forward. This is the standard structure of the note that you can make for
सर ये तो
IR
स्ट्रक्चर जो
part.
IR का ये जो IR का स्ट्रक्चर है, राइट? एंड जो हमारे स्टैटिक पार्ट है, जैसे वेस्टर्न थिंकर्स हो गए और जो ये वाले जो टॉपिक्स हैं, तो उसमें हमने इसी फॉर्मेट में करना है या फिर उस फॉर्मेट उसको हम वही नोट्स वाले
See,
फॉर्मेट में
in the
करें?
Western political thought, I have given you the structure. No, there has to be one
Yeah.
universal introduction of the thinker. That means
Yes.
in that you can write about the context, the concern, methodology, important works, significance. Okay.
Okay.
इन 5 में से 2 या 3 मिला के एक बहुत अच्छा इंट्रोडक्शन बन जाता है आंसर में. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And in the universal conclusion, you have to give a conclusion about that thinker, in which, of course, you will talk about positive thing about him. Any statement which is talking good about that thinker. In each theory, what is that theory about? Can I take question one by one, Siddhant?
सर ये आपके नोट्स की जो बात हो रही है वो कहाँ पर अवेलेबल है? सर साजिद, like the notes which you are talking about prepared by you, where are
Siddhant,
these available?
you are in which course?
I'm in test series, sir.
Which test series?
PSIR test series.
That started in?
It's been few months.
That started in?
July, August, I suppose, somewhere there.
Last year,
Last year.
August, right?
Yeah.
That is there. You can go and check. That has been uploaded now, so that is there. Till now Gramsci तक के available है, Hanar and so आगे अभी मैं
Especially paper 2 के sir.
पेपर 2 के अभी वो I'll put there, अभी थोड़ा उसमें टाइम लगेगा, अभी वो सीक्वेंस से स्टार्ट किया है, जितना है उतना भी अवेलेबल है on your portal. You can go and check.
Hello, sir. Myself Gargi.
Hello, sir.
Let me. Sir, I have a question.
Let's sit down. Now, of course, you have the class notes. That is the class notes. उसी को रिवाइज करना. You are appearing for this mains, right?
Dicey, yeah, but there is a chance.
Okay, so if you are appearing for this means तो वही मैम के नोट्स को ही बेस मानना है, and over and above that there will be some addition in the crash course.
Okay, so आपके जो notes हैं वो कब तक ऐड हो पाएंगे? कोई
वो अभी आएंगे. I mean कोशिश है कि मेंस से पहले सारे सिलेबस का आ जाए.
सर, और इन केस नहीं होता है प्रीलिम्स, तो अब तक मैंने टेस्ट नहीं लिखी है कोई, तो ये कोर्स नेक्स्ट ईयर पे पुश हो सकता है क्या?
How many have you given the tests?
No, I have not given yet. I was
Not even a
preparing
single
for it
test?
after mains. Yeah.
Nee, have you given sectional tests?
No.
Okay, so you just put this concern on PSIR test series @shubhraranjan.com. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And CC it to me, that is satya.p@shubhraranjan.com.
So कुछ कट ऑफ का आइडिया दे पाओगे इस बार?
Cut off, so see, the cut off is bound to go low. There are 2 reasons. Paper tough tha and the seats bhi bade hain. Okay, so things are going to be this thing नीचे जाने वाला है, but how far people are saying 85 or something. Let us see. 85.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I have a question.
Is it?
Sir,
Yeah.
myself Gargi, I have a question.
Yeah, right.
Sir, I just want to request you, sir, please take Zoom session for the online students because the PSIR Crash Course के time we will study very hard for our mains that it may clear. So, sir, please Zoom session please करवाइएगा, sir.
करूँगा.
I really request you this.
I'll try taking one Zoom session with me or ma'am after each test. ठीक है.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sir, this is Sajid.
Pritish, I think. Samya, you have asked your question, Samya.
Yes, sir. Sir, I wanted to know where these videos, I mean, these lecture videos would be available on tab or on the site.
Website. Video lectures of the crash course, right?
Yes, sir.
On your website.
सर मुझे एक और क्वेश्चन था. मुझे ये जो अभी मेरा जो मैंने जो बैच लिया था टेस्ट सीरीज का वो मैंने 17th of October को ज्वाइन किया था. और सर अगर मैं इसको 2000 अभी जैसे मैंने बताया 2023 का मेंस मैं देना चाहता हूँ तो अभी मैं जैसे 2000 अभी जो नेक्स्ट टेस्ट सीरीज होगी वो शायद चल रही होंगी आई गेस राइट जो नेक्स्ट ईयर की होंगी. तो सर मैं उसमें एनरोल कर सकता हूँ क्या क्योंकि बिकॉज मैंने भी टेस्ट नहीं दिए हैं इतने अभी सेक्शनल टेस्ट जो होते हैं.
कितने टेस्ट दिए हैं?
सर सिर्फ 2 ही दिए हैं.
2 दिए हैं ना?
यस सर.
इसको लिखो you also write a mail.
Okay sir, to you.
Sir, one more query. Sir, I have a few
PSIR test series @shubhranjan.com पे लिखो. But the thing is see what the policy is that we don't shift test series from one year to another year. Then it becomes there's a problem of accounting and all. Okay.
Yes sir.
So and that also you have attempted 2 tests. So it's difficult. So what suggestion that I would give is that the same one that you complete your optional only till September. Utilize these 3 months only for optional and be done with the optional. Give all the tests, take the crash course, and after that you can do GS till 15th of Feb, and then you have to do the prelims. And next year you just take the crash course. Don't go for the year long. Okay. So,
but yes sir, if it will be very much beneficial for me if I will be shifted because you know crash course तो मैम ने बोला कि अब next year का आपको लेना ही पड़ेगा तो फिर
tough है but write a mail.
Sir yes sir, I will write a mail.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Samya, are you done with the question?
No sir. I have 4 sectional tests left. So sir, where should I submit my test? I mean, will that be graduated now?
I've just written to the IT team that the 17 sectional test actually you were not able to submit it right after
Yeah, 4 sectional tests are left sir out of 17.
So there only you have to attempt the test likewise the way you were doing before prelims. Okay, it will be available. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Mohammed Sajid, have you asked?
Yes sir.
Chalo, Atul, I think you have already asked the question.
Sir, I need to ask one question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, वो email क्या था? PSIR test series
@shubhranjan.com.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Satyaprakash, sir, I have a question, sir.
Atul.
Sir, Mohit.
Mohit.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I am scoring around 106 odd in the first test, but I failed miserably in CSAT.
How much?
And sir, it is way below 50. So I'm sure that I will not be going for the mains this time. And sir, last time I had enrolled in July batch PSIR and also in October test series. But sir, I'm a working professional, so I could not write even a single test because I'm parallelly doing the job. Now the situation is that I'm more than 100% sure that I'm not going to write mains because of CSAT thing. Sir, what is your suggestion about the crash course that is going to start and what should be the way forward? Because even if I attend the crash course, I think it doesn't make much of the sense because my mains would be next year. So, I mean, what do you suggest?
See, it all depends. There are two. From here, you have 2 paths to follow. Okay. One could be that you continue with the same course and you complete your optional by September by mains. Okay, by giving the tests and all, and then I mean you'll be done with the optional by 15th of September, and from September to February GS. And when I say that you are doing from GS between September to February, that does not mean that you're losing connect with the optional, just that you're putting optional at the back burner. You're just revising it, not writing the test. Okay, so this can be one approach. The other would be that you are from now you'll be aiming for 2023.
Yes.
And in that case you will be going gently and in a uniform manner. You'll be preparing optional as well as GS till 15th of February. After that you'll be preparing for your prelims, right? So
Right, sir.
this is a call that you have to take. Both are equally good. Since you are working, I believe you can go for the second one, because you must be getting not more than 5 to 6 hours for studying, right?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in that case you can go for the second approach, I believe. So you can also write on the PSIR test series at the shubhranjan.com, putting this request, and CC it to satya.p at the shubhranjan.com. Okay.
Okay, sir, I mean, just wanted to reconfirm that does it make any real sense if I attend the crash course classes?
See, the thing is, of course, when you are doing the preparation, then the benefit that you'll get is that by 15th September, your optional would be done. Okay. And you will have to just maintain the connect by revising. So that thing, and you will have the compulsion of writing the tests. So you will be a bit more disciplined. But again, both the ways you can go for the next attempt.
So, sir, should I write you a mail right away? I mean, I hope this will be considerate.
You write a mail. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Hello, sir.
Sure.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Ek minute. Let me just call out names because KD.
सर मोहम्मद साजिद लास्ट टाइम
मोहम्मद साजिद, हाँ बताओ मोहम्मद से।
सर आप सेंटर पे कब से कब अवेलेबल रहते हैं?
दिल्ली सेंटर में मैं 2 to 5 अवेलेबल रहता हूँ। ओके,
तो कल आ सकता हूँ मैं?
कल नहीं आना, परसों आना। कल आई एम नॉट अवेलेबल एट द सेंटर. I have given my number, just drop a message before coming, but normally 2 to 5 I am available at the center. कल नहीं, कल I have some personal work.
सर मैंने सितंबर में लिया था PSIR मैम का कोर्स जो अप्रैल में समाप्त हुआ, तो उस वक्त ना प्री के लिए प्रिपरेशन शुरू हो गई। तो मैम ने बोला कि अब रिवीजन, क्योंकि मेरा ना जैसा जा रहा था वैसा क्लास के साथ ही जा रहा था, थोड़ा बहुत मैंने बीच बीच में रिवीजन किया था लेकिन उसके बाद नहीं किया था। बाद में मैम ने बोल दिया था कि प्रीलिम्स पे पूरा फोकस करो, ये जैसा चल रहा है वैसा चलने दो, लास्ट में हम लोग टेस्ट सीरीज से कर लेंगे। टेस्ट सीरीज मैंने लिया था वो अक्टूबर वाला, उसमें क्रैश कोर्स भी है। तो मैंने एक बार भी रिवीजन नहीं किया है थॉरोली, लेकिन मेरा पोल साइंस का बैकग्राउंड रहा है, तो मुझे ऐसे समझने में या कोई ऐसा चीज है जिसमें कोई दिक्कत है नहीं एक्चुअली, और इसमें इंटरेस्ट भी है, तो मुझे समझ और मतलब चीजें याद तेजी में हो जाती है। ये मेरे साथ एक प्लस पॉइंट है। तो ये मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि वो जो टेस्ट सीरीज होगा और मैम उससे पहले जो क्रैश कोर्स कराएंगी, तो मेरे साथ दिक्कत ये हो रहा है कि जब मैं ग्रेजुएशन में आंसर लिखता था तो वहां पे लंबे आंसर लिखने होते थे, लेकिन यहाँ पे शॉर्ट लिखने हैं। तो वो एक प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है कि जो मैं खींच रहा हूँ वो थोड़ा लंबा खींच जा रहा है अपने से जहां भी लिख रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैंने टेस्ट सीरीज एक भी नहीं दिया है, बस प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन उठाकर
खींच जा रहा है बिकॉज यू आर नॉट हैविंग डिसिप्लिन। कहने का मतलब है कि जब लिमिटेड टाइम दिया रहेगा एग्जाम में तो वो नहीं खींचेगा ना। अभी वो टाइम के मामले में भी खींच जा रहा हो, लेकिन इफ somebody is standing there to snatch your paper, वो नहीं खींचेगा। तो दिस इज नॉट एन एक्सक्यूज, नहीं एक्सक्यूज नहीं हो सकता कि खींच जा रहा है। यू विल हैव टू, यही तो चैलेंज है, यू विल हैव टू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट द एंटायर थिंग, यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव द क्वालिटी ओवर योर यूनिवर्सिटी आंसर्स, और उस क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव करना है लिमिटेड टाइम और लिमिटेड स्पेस में। एंड दिस इज द चैलेंज एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू हैव टू लर्न थ्रू द टेस्ट सीरीज। फिर यदि वैसे ही लिखना रहता
तो मैं आपसे मिलना चाह रहा हूँ पर्सनली,
तो फिर परसों आ जाना ना, कम डे आफ्टर 2 to 5. ओके,
यस सर।
Satya Prakash sir, sorry to interrupt. I mean, in between, even can I crash course see you day after tomorrow, sir?
क्या फिर से?
Sir, I asked that can I come day after tomorrow and see you
day
in person?
Day after tomorrow, हाँ, day after tomorrow 2 to 5.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
चालू रहेगा।
Yeah.
Crash course।
I think Mohammad Sajid is done. Atul Pandey. Anu.
No, sir.
हाँ, लो बताइए।
I gave my first attempt this year, sir.
आप अपना वॉल्यूम जरा बढ़ा दीजिए।
I gave my first prelims this year, sir, but GS I didn't did well.
ठीक है.
How should I prepare now? I wrote
नहीं
only
तो
2 tests.
are you near cut off और cut off क्रॉस होने के चांसेस नहीं है? Anu, can you hear me?
72
72 73 तो there is no chance of crossing. Then be relaxed. अब ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं है. अब 23 की प्रिपरेशन करनी है.
No Hindi, sir.
Okay, so now you have to prepare for 23, and that means you have to first prepare from mains point of view. So अभी से लेके from June till January you have to prepare for mains, both for optional and both for GS. Okay, don't think about prelims का जनवरी के बाद से फेब से करना. फेब मार्च अप्रैल मई 4 महीने बहुत ज़्यादा है टाइम prelims को प्रिपेयर करने के लिए.
Sir, I don't know Hindi.
You don't know? Acha, you don't know Hindi. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So what I'm saying is that from June to January or mid-February, you have to prepare for mains. And when you are preparing for mains, you have to prepare for both optional as well as GS. Okay. You have to do the answer writing in optional also, and if possible in GS also. But in optional, so you have to do the answer writing because that is a subject in which answer writing skill matters. Okay, and after June or after January or after 15th February, when 100 days 110 days are left before prelims, then you again concentrate towards prelims and start practicing CSAT and GS. But now it is time to prepare for mains. If you have something which is deficient in your notes, if there is some information gap, knowledge gap, fill that gap and start revising it, and after revision start writing the answers. Okay, this is the only strategy for upcoming 6 to 7 months, 7 to 8 months. Okay,
in the sectional test I wrote only one test, sir. After that I was unable to write the test because of some reasons.
So for any concern related to the change of test series, you'll have to first write at PSIR test series @shubhranjan.com. Okay, if you want, you can CC it to me, satya.p@shubhranjan.com. But this is a decision which is internally taken, so a response will come on that only. Okay, you write a mail.
Please repeat your mail ID, sir.
Satya.p satya.p@shubhranjan.com. Okay, so can I move to next person, Shyamal Sharma?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, my concern was that, sir, it is actually my first attempt at UPSC, and I started my preparation last year a bit late and changed the optional in between. So I thought that I should first focus on GS. So I'm somewhat comfortable in GS subjects, and I'm clearing the prelims cutoff in both the papers.
You're
But I
clearing
feel
it,
that,
right?
yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
But sir, my concern is that I feel like I'm a bit new to the to PSIR. I have read 5 out of 6 notes that are provided by Shubhra Ranjan ma'am. So sir, I was thinking what should be my strategy way forward for the mains?
See, for the mains, from now, mains is from 15th of September, right? So July, August, September, we have some 100 days in between. Okay, so your strategy for this year mains should be that you join the crash course. Okay, and there are 8 tests in the crash course. You take each test with utmost seriousness. Okay, and you prepare, you start preparing Paul Science with the help of that particular test series. That means first test is on 26th of June. That is of paper 1 section A. Okay, you try revising the entire notes that you have of paper 1 section A and write it in the test. Again, do the same thing for the next test, that is of paper 1 section B, and likewise for the other test. Out of 8, even if you are able to give 4 to 5 tests also, or 6 tests, that is the maximum that you can do for optional in this short period of time, and that is enough also. Okay. uh, Satyam Gandhi wrote just 3 tests and he got through. So important thing is that you write more. You write, but it's always recommended that you write all the tests. Ankita Agarwal has written all the tests, rank 2 this year. So this is the only thing for optional. Join the crash course, write the test, and whatever one booklet is left, you take out some time, let us say next 15 days, and finish it, so that at least the syllabus is covered completely. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, and one more thing, I just checked. I joined the October answer writing course, and I checked, but the notes are not available at the portal. Those ones made by you.
October, you joined the October test series?
Yes, sir.
I'll check myself. I'm noting it down. I'll make sure that it is available. October test.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. I think Shantanu.
Hello, sir.
You were calling
Am
me
I
also,
audible?
I believe. हाँ Shantanu.
Yes, sir.
हाँ बताओ.
Actually, I couldn't join the meeting at the start because of the 100
there's
limit,
some problem
and
with the Zoom thing, yeah.
so I couldn't heard what you told about all the information about the crash course or what will be the schedule. So
No,
can
it
you
is
please?
starting from 21st of June. The first test is on 26th of June. Okay. And the
Okay.
usual timing would be 5 to 7:30 on the weekends. Although the first 2 classes are not on weekends, but usually after that it will be on weekends only. And there are some 23 to 24 lectures this year. There might be more also. If ma'am wants, she can call you on the weekdays. Okay, so this was only broad understanding. For old students it is of 16,500. For new students it is of 20,000. So this is the
I
broad.
have already enrolled from the October test series, so it will
Then
be.
you don't have to worry, just wait. It must be reflecting now also in your my courses. If not, it will start reflecting by today night.
हाँ, वहाँ पे पोर्टल पे सिर्फ सेक्शनल टेस्ट रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहे हैं, क्लासेस रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं हो रहे.
अभी वो नहीं, क्लासेस नहीं रिफ्लेक्ट करेंगे, टेस्ट अवेलेबल जो 8 टेस्ट हैं, 8 टेस्ट, इज इट
हाँ,
रिफ्लेक्टिंग?
उनकी डेट शीट, हाँ वो
तो दैट
reflect
विल
हो
ओनली रिफ्लेक्ट. क्लासेस की शेड्यूल दे विल नॉट रिफ्लेक्ट. वो तो
क्लासेस आप 23 24
will
बता
be
रहे हो.
sent to you through mail. Okay.
Okay.
23
So,
to
sir,
24 classes are there.
कब से स्टार्ट करने के लिए कह रहे थे सर आप?
21st जून से स्टार्ट होगा.
21st जून से. और सर ये खाली वीकेंड्स पे रहेंगे?
वीकेंड्स पे रहेंगे if ma'am wants. That's why we're not putting up the schedule, क्योंकि मैम कभी-कभी वीकडेज में भी बुला लेती हैं. So there will be a lot of confusion. So weekends, usually on weekends. ठीक है?
तो सर ये क्लासेस लाइव रहेंगी या रिकॉर्डेड जैसे
लाइव भी रहेंगी and it will be available in recording format also.
सर एक सर ये ऑनलाइन और जो हम सेंटर पे वहाँ पे अटेंड करेंगे उसमें क्या डिफरेंस है?
कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, नॉट एट ऑल. बस इतना है कि इफ यू आर कमिंग हियर यू हैव टू ट्रैवल एंड कम, सो आपका थोड़ा टाइम वेस्ट होगा. दैट्स इट, नथिंग मोर देन दैट.
ओके, तो सर अभी अगर मैं क्लासेस ऑनलाइन लूं और वहाँ पे टेस्ट देने आ सकता हूँ, ऐसा भी हो सकता है?
बिल्कुल, परफेक्ट.
तो इसके लिए कोई फॉर्म वगैरह भी फिल करना है कि हम ऑनलाइन करना है?
कुछ नहीं करना है. द ओनली थिंग इज कि ऑफलाइन आईडी कार्ड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होंगी. द डेट I think पहले I had planned to do it on 17th, but some people they are not in Delhi, so now I'm planning to do it on 20th of June. So date चले जाएंगी मेल पे. If you want to attend offline, you can come and take the ID card. ठीक है?
वो तो सर अगर हम बाद में भी अगर कभी आएंगे तब भी ले सकते हैं ना. तो सर एक और बात थी, जैसे अगर मैं ऑनलाइन ही रहूंगा स्टूडेंट, तो इसमें अगर मैम से अगर कभी कुछ बात करनी है तो वो कैसे अपॉइंटमेंट मिलेगा?
That you can come जिस दिन मैम अवेलेबल वीकेंड्स पे रहती हैं, she will come here for the crash course classes. So after the class you can ask.
Okay sir, thank you.
ठीक है, चलो. I think most of the doubts have been solved and we are almost
sir, just one.
Yeah, Prashant.
Sir, this is Kostav. Can I ask just a follow-up question?
Ask.
Sir, for writing offline tests and attending online classes, so for I will be doing that. And for writing the offline tests, do I need to issue the ID card? Do I need to have the ID card only for the offline classes, right?
Yeah, only for the offline classes you need. Okay. Even if the ID card is being asked, so they will just see your just take your email ID and provide you the ID card immediately there only. Okay, so you don't worry for
Okay.
that. You can come for the offline test.
Okay.
Sir,
Another thing,
just
sir.
one question,
This is,
sir.
Yeah, just one question. What?
Sir, will the
yeah.
offline test
Another
be
thing,
available
sir.
at regional centers
Yeah, it
also?
is available. It is available.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Recording in progress.
हेलो सर.
हाँ, हेलो प्रशांत.
हाँ
हेलो
सर, मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछना था एक.
हाँ प्रशांत, पूछो जल्दी.
हाँ
सर मैं
हेलो सर.
कंटिन्यू कर लूँ एक बार.
हाँ, कंटिन्यू करो.
जी, sir, this was my first attempt, and I think I'll be clearing the prelims. Last I read PSIR was before February, and after that I didn't read PSIR. I only studied for prelims. Sir, but right now I don't really feel that comfortable or very confident in PSI. So can you just lay out a timeline by when, like within 20 days, what should be like I should have completed my basic notes, revising ones, and within 40 days I should have written these many tests. Can you just lay out a timeline
See,
which I should follow in these 3 months?
laying out, I'll just give you some indicative timeline, I would believe. See, even if your pol science is not that much prepared as the GS is, but you cannot leave GS altogether. Okay, so you have some 100 odd days left. Okay, so what I suggest normally students is that the September month, the last from 1st September to 15th September month should just be for revision. Okay, you can keep the June month for doing the ground preparation. July and August is going to be the month in which you have to write extensively. July and August you have to write extensively. Okay, so June, do the ground preparation if you have not already done, and if you're not in position to start doing the answer writing. But in July, August, schedule all your answer writing tests. Okay, and September, of course, you have to revise. And what you have to do for pol science is you just have to focus on these 8 tests that you're going to get in crash course. If you're not able to write all the 8 tests, at least write 4 to 6 tests. Ideal would be that you write the 6 tests, and when you are preparing for these 6 tests, then you can actually revise what you have left. You said that you have not read pol science after 4th of February. So whatever revision is to be done, do before these 4 tests. You are getting good 14 days, 15 days time between 2 tests. Okay, and that is more than enough to revise. So aim for giving 6 tests in the crash course and give your 100% in each test. That is the only way of preparation. There's no a special thing that you have to do. July and August, extensive writing. June, do the ground preparation. September, first part of the September, only revision, no writing. Okay.